Welcome back to Living Local. Reptiles not only play an important role in our ecosystem, but they also make great pets for the right person. Today we're learning all about these unique creatures. Joining us in studio today we have Adam Marietta. He's the owner of Aquatic Environments. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Okay, so first question for you. What role do reptiles play in our ecosystem?
Well, they keep rodents and insects at bay with it. That's probably the main thing is for the ecosystem.
Awesome. Well, that's very important because I'm not a fan of mosquitoes. So Thank you, reptiles, for taking care of those guys. So now the second question, how can reptiles make great pets?
Reptiles make actually pretty good pets because you don't have to, you can leave them for a week on a time. You can go on vacation and stuff. They don't require taking them out and walking them or something like that. So they're a lot easier to take care of. They can stay in the house and everything with it. If you have an apartment or something like that, you can keep them in there a lot easier than a dog with it.
So less maintenance than a cat or dog for
Correct.
sure.
Yep.
So if someone out there is interested in getting their first reptile, what would you advise them to help make that process smooth?
Figure out how big of the reptile you would want, what kind of reptile, what you're comfortable feeding the reptile too. Some eat rodents, some eat crickets and insects and stuff. So you have to be comfortable feeding those too.
Okay, very important facts. Okay, you brought in some examples today that we can see. Okay, so walk us through who you brought in today.
Let's start off with, here's a frilled dragon.
Dragon, oh. Okay, oh, hello.
This one comes from Australia.
Okay.
With it.
Okay.
He gets the frill. He might frill up on us a little bit.
What does that mean? What does frill mean?
He's got a,
like like
got
a hood.
Hood, yes, yes.
Okay.
You want to hold him?
Sure. Okay, okay. And then what's the best way to hold him?
There you go.
Just like open hands like that? Oh, okay. But he's calm in my hands.
He's
he
not
likes
too bad. As he's doing his frill.
Okay, all right, you take him back now. All right, that's the dragon.
This is more advanced type lizard to have.
Advanced, okay.
Yep.
I don't think I'm quite that advanced yet, so looking forward to some less advanced options.
Let's go to a very good beginner lizard.
Okay, beginner lizard, that would be for me.
This would be a bearded dragon.
Okay.
Also comes from Australia.
All right.
You can hold him.
Okay. Oh, so he's...
easy.
Yeah. Oh, this guy is super chill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very chill.
Bearded dragon.
Bearded dragon.
Okay.
Lives about 12 years on average. It gets 16, 18 inches long with it. Eats collard greens, insects. Very easy pet to do. You can keep them in a 40-gallon fish tank.
Awesome. So no feeding it live animals to this one.
Don't have to.
That would be much easier for me. Okay, so we got a couple dragons that we've met.
Yep.
Who else? Okay, we got some snakes in the house.
We got snakes here, yeah.
Okay.
We'll start off with smaller ones.
Okay. It's very yellow. Oh, there's a couple in there.
These are ball pythons.
Okay.
These are morphs. This is a banana ball python.
Okay, I can tell why it's called banana.
Yep.
It's yellow. I'll just think it's a banana.
Sure. They'll live about 20 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
With it. You want to hold them?
Yeah, sure. What's the best way to hold it?
Probably put your hands kind of flat out.
Okay.
But then you kind of cup them a little bit.
Okay, like this.
There you go. Yep.
Okay.
But they don't feel slimy.
No, they don't. It's nice and soft.
It's soft.
Okay.
It's kind of velvet.
Yeah.
With it.
All right. Okay.
But you can see that there's different morphs, different color raisins of snakes. This is a blue-eye Lucy.
They're all like intermingling
they're all
that.
mixed up and everything. These come from Africa.
Okay.
And they'll get about 5 feet.
Wow. All right. Okay. So and that's on the smaller side then. Is 5 feet small?
Yeah, it's kind of a smaller snake.
Okay.
You have some of your collar snakes that are going to be like 4 feet, 3 feet too.
All right.
With it.
All right. Last but not least, who's in this one?
We have a Brazilian rainbow boa.
Oh, a boa. Okay. Very pretty. Much larger than the last snakes.
He'll get larger. I believe these guys get about 6 to 8 feet.
Wow. All right.
Comes from the wetlands of South America.
Ooh, it's little tongue.
Out of Brazil area.
Ooh, it's slithering.
With it. They'll live about 20 years.
Oh, wow. Okay, so longer lifespan there.
Yep.
What's the best way to hold a bigger snake like
this? Snake, you're going to kind of
grasp.
Pull both sides of them.
Okay, very loosely.
Support their body weight.
Oh, okay.
With it. Let them kind of wander. You don't want to restrict them.
Oh, right. Okay.
With that.
So, all right. So just kind of grasp it like this.
There you go. Yep.
All right. Okay. This one's much stronger than the last
Yep.
ones.
They're all muscle.
Oh, they are very muscular.
They're all
Oh, his
muscle.
tongue's
Yep.
getting close to you. Okay. So how would one care for a snake like this?
Like this guy, he's going to want more of like a forest dwelling, more humidity area.
Right.
Feed him once, twice a week. He's going to eat rodents with it.
So that's a big factor, as
correct,
you were
yep.
mentioning earlier. If you're not comfortable feeding rodents to an animal,
Right.
then you might not want to go with this
With
one.
a snake, yeah, with it. Then you might go with a lizard that eats just crickets or vegetables.
You know what? This one isn't as bad as when I first saw him. I was really kind of intimidated.
Sure.
But he's not. No, he's really
He's
chill.
very easygoing snake.
Okay,
Yep.
but I'll give him back to you. Okay. Yeah, very muscular there. Whoa.
All muscle.
So you kind of walk through the different variations and options that people have out there. At Aquatic Environments, what do you offer for reptile owners?
Oh, we have all the supplies, all the tanks and everything that you need for them. We have the reptiles, of course, and then all the food too. We carry all the different kinds of insects and rodents and stuff that you're going to need to care for your animal. And then we have all the vitamins and supplements and stuff too for them.
Perfect. Adam, what got you interested in reptiles in the first place?
Just growing up and working in a pet store with it. And then I had the opportunity to buy the pet store that we have right now, Aquatic Environments, with it. And then just the love of the animals and stuff. They're just unique with it. They're not like your furry dog or cat that everybody else has. It's something just more unique that nobody usually on the block has.
Right.
So you kind of stand out more.
Now, Adam, I was doing a little research before this, and snakes are actually one of the top 3 fears that Americans have, and we all know that, know this. Why do you think that is, and what do you want people to know about reptiles so that maybe we can kind of calm those fears?
I think the biggest thing is they think they're slimy. They're slimy, gross. They're not. It's like a velvet.
Yeah, soft.
Like a leather boot, basically, with it. They think that they're mean. I would say 99% of them are not mean with it. You do get some that are more aggressive.
But you get that with any animal, too.
Exactly, yep. You'll get that with dog and cats, too, and stuff.
Awesome.
The nice thing is you can take them out and just kind of hang out with them and stuff while you play video games or something, and just have a good time.
Well, I'll be honest, when we started bringing the reptiles out, my heart rate got really high and I was really nervous. But really, after handling them and just exposing yourself to them, I think it really does calm those fears.
Yeah.
So, Adam, thank you so much for being here and for all the advice. We sure appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, guys, for more information, you can visit Aquatic Environments at 730 East Kimberly Road in Davenport, or you can call 563-445-3687. We'll also have these details posted on ourquadcities.com.